Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl. You already know me. I'm talking about, what's up, real deal? What's up? How y'all doing? If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If you celebrate anything, congratulations. And if you're not feeling well, you better get well. But one thing we are going to do is keep it real over here. Now, I want to talk about something that you ain't heard nobody talk about when it come down to the Kenneka Jenkins case. You haven't heard the lawyer talking about it. You haven't heard a YouTuber speak about it. You haven't heard the news speak about it. But you're gonna hear the real deal speak about it. Cause y'all know we keep it real over here, right? 100. Okay. Now the content is going to be about Kenneka Jenkins and her nervous system. The nervous system is going to be very important in the Kenneka Jenkins case. Why? Because it carries message to the what? To the brain. Okay, let's take a look at this. And then we're going to move into it, okay? This is for educational purpose, criticism, purposes, okay? And my copyright, fair use, my fair use is in my description. I want to talk about this first. Okay. Let's watch Kenneka. She grabbed the rail. Look over, she closed her shirt. Her head is leaning back, her body is leaning back. She moved up and she turned this way. She started walking this way. She gets out the elevator. And she unbalanced. She walked through the kitchen. Looked like a normal walk, but it's not. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna start over. Okay? We're gonna start over. Okay, stop it. Right here. It's TMZ. Okay, let's talk about the nervous system. Let me turn the music on. It's going to be very important that y'all listen. Okay? So I'm going to turn my music on. I'm going to go back to TMZ video. I'm a TMZ subscriber, okay? I don't mean y'all have to be. Okay. There are parts of the nervous system. Okay, I just showed y'all a video of Kenneka Jenkins. Okay, your nervous system is your body control system. Okay, all the little nerve path in your system is controlling what Kenneka is doing now. Okay. It controls your senses. You see how it's controlling Kenneka's senses? Your ability to smell, touch. That's what she's doing now, touching. to touch, hear, taste, and see. Right now, let's take it back. Kenneka can do all of this. Kenneka can do all of this right now, okay? Even in her condition, excuse me, TMC, I'm sorry. Even in her condition, these are things she can do. She can touch, she touched the wall. She can smell, she can hear, she can taste, and she can see. She's breathing and blood floating through her body, right? It also, right now, her nervous system is controlling her what, y'all? Her thoughts, right? It's controlling her thoughts right now. And movement. You see her movements? You see Kenneka movements? Her central nervous system is doing it. Okay? Do y'all see anybody walking with Kenneka? Okay? Now, let's get into, now you know what the nervous system is. It's your control center of the body. Okay? And what your nervous system is. Control center of your what? Of your body. Now, we're gonna get into the parts of this nervous system. Why is it important to know the parts of the nervous system? There are two parts of the nervous system: the central nervous system, which make up of the brain and the spinal cord. Look at Kenneka. Look where she's walking. Just pay some attention. The peripheral nervous system is made up of nerves that connect the central nervous system. Y'all get it? The peripheral is made up of little nerves that what connects to the central nervous system. Okay. Thus far, we have watched Kenneka. She's smelling, she touching, she touched, she can hear, she can taste, she can see. She's looking, right? But something is wrong with her, right? Okay. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Shout out to TMZ for the video. Hold up. But this is very important, y'all. What this got to do with Kenneka Jenkins? Everything. Because right now, this is her control center of her body, her nervous system. Okay. So we said there are two parts of your nervous system. We said the central nervous system that make up the brain and the spinal cord. And she got a spinal cord and she has a brain, right? And the peripheral nervous system, right? It's made up of the nerves that connect the central nervous system to all parts of the body. That's what's going on with her body now. Okay. But allegedly, someone is walking with her, y'all said, right? Right? That's what y'all said. This don't look right. I'm not saying nobody. This don't look right. It's a dark color right here. Look like somebody arm around her neck. I'm not saying it is. It's dark right there. And it looked like somebody's hand caught that rail and a leg right here. Why would they waste their time doing all of this when they could have just turned this way? You get me? What? What's going on? What happened? Okay, it's dark right here, but my thing is the arm don't look right. What made this person, if they were carrying her, take her right there, stop, take her back down there, and then take her in the bathroom. Okay? But that's not important for us right now. We're going to find out what is sending messages, what is carrying out messages to her brain, the neurons. Okay? Okay? Your neurons in your system send messages to your muscles. So right now, y'all saying that her body is not functioning right. Somebody catching her, somebody doing this. Like what y'all saying? I'm just asking. Your brain is the most important part of the nervous system. This is important, y'all, in the Kenneka Jenkins case. Okay, you got your brain, you got the parts of the parts of the nervous system. You got your brain, spinal cord, neuron paths, and your muscles. Okay, and you got your motor neurons. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all that in a few minutes, but I'm showing you visually with Kenneka. That's what I'm doing. Okay, there is a problem with Kenneka nervous system right now. Okay, that nervous system can become injured, or it may affect it. It also can be affected by diseases and disorders. Okay, right there. I'm gonna put that right there. I don't know why this color still dark right here on this video right here. Why is it so dark? If I don't know, but one person had on all black, but it's on big and all that. I'm not paying it no attention. I'm talking about the neurons in the nervous system. Okay. What is Kenneka using? Let me take it back to the elevator. What is she using to haul her up a little bit? Let's let's go back right here. Somebody look like they push out the elevator, but anyway. I wonder why did that arm stay up? That arm right there. Okay, let's talk about some things now. Your your nervous system, your nervous system is your brain and spinal cord. Okay, your central nervous system is Kenneka brain and her spinal cord. She has a spinal cord and she has a brain. Okay, it controlling her heart right now, her breathing, and her digestion system. Now, there's a lot of things that I want to get into today, but I'm not going to be able to get into it because there are parts of Kenneka brain it's not functioning right. So there is a problem with the nervous system. Okay, there's a problem with her nervous system right now. There are some injuries that don't happen to her. You can tell the way she walking. You can tell the way she moves. Some injuries happen somewhere, and who knows? It's something about Kenneka nervous central nervous system that I noticed. She keep that left arm bent. She keeps her left arm bent, fold up. The left hand, she keeps it up. Y'all, I wish y'all have to excuse me. I'm not good on computers, period. So Please don't talk about me. If I had somebody to do it for me, I'll let them do it. Okay, here we go. What's going on with Kenneka Jenkins' nervous system? Huh? What's going on right now with her central nervous system? Let's talk about it. Kenneka peripheral nervous system is all of her other nerves that can controlling what she's doing now. Her cerebrum is the largest part of the brain. It's not functioning right now. The cerebrum, oh, the cerebrum, cerebellum bellum. Y'all gotta excuse me. Maintains the balance of the coordination. Okay, cerebellum. I'm sorry, y'all. The cerebellum is a little thing in the back of your head, behind the brain, up under the brain. It's controlling Kanika's what? Balance and her coordination, right? Y'all excuse me. Her balance and her coordination. Now that you know what you know, do you still think somebody walking with Kanika? Her balance and her coordination is her cerebellum. The brain stem connects to the brain, to her spinal cord. Look at her head going back. Something ain't right with this picture, right? Because there's a problem with her nervous system. It's injured. Or either it's affected by a disease or a disorder. Okay? Now, there are also there are some medical disorders that can harm the nervous system. There are some medical disorders that can harm the nervous system. Multiple sclerosis, or MS, it's a disorder that attack the central nervous system. Okay? Let's back this back a little bit. Now we're gonna go back. We're not done. You see her smiling. Y'all see her smile? Who's she smiling at? Y'all see the smile on her face? I'm gonna let that sit right there while I tell y'all this. Now we're gonna talk about alcohol and drug abuse. We're gonna talk about alcohol and drug abuse connected with your central nervous system. I'm just tripping out because I'm looking at her smile. Like she happy. She sees somebody she know. But that hand don't look right there. Who is she smiling at? So is there any dysfunctioning in her central nervous system and her peripheral nervous system? Yes. Strange how everything changed when she got in here. Don't forget now we talking about the neurons, we talking about the central nervous system, okay? Because I'm gonna show you another video. Now watch her again. Let's watch her again. This central nervous system, something else, ain't it? Okay, let's talk about alcohol and drug abuse. You know that y'all already know that alcohol affects your brains, right? Okay, I'm gonna let this play. Alcohol affect your brain. Think about Kenneka as we speak of this. It can destroy millions of brain cells. So think about, is it destroying? Did that alcohol destroy her brain cell? Not necessarily right now. It didn't destroy it. It didn't destroy it. So, but alcohol use can also affect your thinking. So let's take it back. Is alcohol control affecting her thinking? Do it look like it to y'all? Do alcohol look like it's playing a part in her thinking? I'm just asking the question. Huh? This part of your central net. That's the part of your brain, right? Right? Alcohol use can also affect your thinking and how your body moves. Do it look like she been drinking? Look like she been drinking. What about other drugs? Other drugs can also harm your nervous system. Other drugs can, and it can be the smoke in the air, because she could have got a what you call it, thing from that, contact from that. Some drugs harm that part of the brain that helps control your heart, your breathing, and your sleeping. We don't know which one of the part of the brain that is affecting Kanika right now. Okay. Other drugs affect the way your nervous system, listen up, ends and receive messages. Her nervous system is sending messages. It's telling her to walk back here. It's telling her to walk back here. Just something ain't right about that video right there. It's said with drug and alcohol, it affects the way your nervous system sends and receive messages. Now y'all seen everything about Kanika and her nervous system, but have y'all seen anybody with her? In fact, let me tell y'all something. Let me take it back, because I want y'all to check out her nervous system, her system, the way her body is sending her neurons are sending messages to her brain. Look, let me take it back. Trying to take it back, y'all. Okay. All right. So other drugs affect the way your nervous system send and receive messages. Look at her nervous system is receiving messages the wrong way. In fact, some drugs harm the nervous system. Okay. So much that people using them may imagine objects or lights that aren't even really there. She's imagining things and not even there. She's trying to fix her wig. This is called hallucinating. Is Kanika hallucinating? Is she hallucinating when she smiled? Allegedly. Allegedly. That's what happened when alcohol and drug abuse affect your what? The nervous system. That's why you have to do what? Take care of it. So now she hallucinating. She thinks she saw somebody right here. She thought she saw somebody when she got out the elevator. She smiled. She thought somebody was there. Remember, I just said that. I just said she gonna think that. Y'all gotta remember this is a 19-year-old young lady. She's 19. She young. Alcohol is gonna react to her differently than it would me. Okay? So don't forget, drugs and alcohol can harm the nervous system so much that people using them may imagine objects or lights that aren't really there. This part is hallucinating. So do y'all think Kenneka is hallucinating? It seemed like to me she sees somebody because she cares so much about her hair, don't she? She cares about her body. It look like she sees somebody because she's concerned about her body, her shirt, her hair. Okay? So what we just did, y'all, what we just did, what I just did, I just explained to you how the parts of the nervous system and decision making skills to protect your nervous system. Take care of your nervous system. One way to take care of your nervous system is to follow positive health practice, leading a healthy lifestyle. Got to eat right, got to rest right. Even though you have already been vaccinated against some harmful diseases, you can take steps to avoid other diseases. You have to protect yourself from different things. Participate. Be careful with recreational drugs, okay? And I'm gonna tell you another thing y'all didn't understand. And by the way, for the decision making, always ask yourself, state the decision. I supposed to go to a party, I supposed to go to the bowling alley. List the options, weigh the possible outcome, consider your values, make a decision, act on it, and evaluate the decisions. This in everyday life that we do. Your brain is it's a very important unit to your what? Health. I explained to y'all there was two parts of the nervous system, and which nervous system, parts of the nervous system, and what it does, how it sends messages to your brain. Okay, that brain is very important. And we also said about the alcohol. It can, and when you are mixing alcohol, when there's a problem with your nervous system, it can make you hallucinate. This is real, y'all. This is true. And if there are any disorders that you have and you missing with medication, it can affect your what? Brain. Okay, we just gonna walk this on out. Hope y'all learned a little something. I don't want to teach you, but I this is what I teach anyway. So take a look at the nervous system. She covered her clothes. She closed her clothes up because she sees somebody. She gonna fix her hair. She gonna fix her wig. She started to go that way. No, let me go this way. Her hands is supposed to be trying to balancing her cerebellum. This your cerebellum is the balance of the coordination. Now she controlling it, going back there. Amazing how she walking straight, but she not walking straight. Okay. Now let's take a look at this video. Let's go to this video. Okay. Let's go right here. Now y'all seen that video, right? Let's check this one out. Let's check this video. Snippets. Show y'all the little snippets to the Kenneka Jenkins case. That nervous system is very important, ain't it, y'all? There she go. Sending good messages to the brain because it told her to grab that wall. She go back to walking. And these it did in
New and existing customers can choose the phone they want, like the incredible iPhone 14 on us.
Let me pop this commercial. Okay. And another thing I forgot to tell y'all that now a spinal cord injury can lead to paralysis. This means that a person loses feelings and often cannot move some parts of the body. But Kenneka can. A brain injury can cause brain damage, loss of memories, and the loss of some physical abilities, such as being able to tie your shoe or walk like Kenneka doing. See, that other video didn't take her in the bathroom, did it? Nope. Somebody watching her. Somebody watching, allegedly watching her. I don't know why she stayed in that bathroom that long. You know, and the sad part is her camera looking at her. It's camera catching everything. You know what I mean? Camera sees everything. So we know that the camera on this how it works. She fixes her wig. She wants to make sure she's looking good. She really do. Cause she fixing her what? Her hair. She fixed her clothes and she fixed her hair. Oops. Oh Lord. And look at her neuron system. She walking. It's amazing how she moving her feet. It's amazing. I'm gonna stop this right here. Amazing how she went back there and then come back out. You know what I mean? It's just amazing how she went back there and then come back out. She went everywhere else, but she didn't come back out. I want to get into that. Okay. I had some more time. What y'all think? Okay, let me make sure y'all can see this. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all connect to this. Okay, y'all. Okay. So we gonna go right here. The effect of drinking, the effect of drinking on the teenager brain. Okay. Hold up. Let me see. Can I get a video? Let me see. Hold up. Okay, we're gonna say adolescence. Okay, let's talk about it right here. Okay, this is a good thing right here. Okay, Kakanika 19. She's still 19. Okay, let's take a look. Teen brain is still under construction. Kanika brain is still under what? Construction. She's 19. She's 19. Even if she was 20. But that's just hit the 20 years. Okay. A teen with an episode of depression is right here. And a teen without an episode of depression is looking good right here. Teens with an episode of depression are 2 times more likely to start drinking. Okay. Alcohol is a chemical depression, okay, which depress the nervous system. We just did a video of Kenneka and her nervous system. Now I wish I could make this big right here. And you got to think about her friend young and they drinking. They young and they drinking. Look at her.
Ninth, 2011, we held a party and invited some friends who were underage. Later, 5 of them drove off together. That was the last time we saw them. The accident happened within a mile of the party. The driver lost control of the car and slammed into a tree. 3 of the 5 died. Not only were young lives lost, but we were ordered to jail for 120 days. We each had to pay about $2,000 in fine and serve 240 hours of community service. But that was just us. Of course, 3 families had to deal with the pain and suffering of losing a loved one. We didn't do our part to prevent underage drinking. A clear message needs to be sent to everyone over the age of 21 that it's never okay to provide alcohol to minors. We know that now, but we wish we would have gotten that message earlier.
Now, how did Kanika them get that alcohol at their age? Who was the oldest one there? Who is a Bree older than Kanika? Because you can't be 19 getting alcohol. You can't be 18, can't be 17. How old is Bree? Who bought the alcohol? That's another thing. Who bought the alcohol? Because they underage.
Please do your part to prevent underage drinking.
They had hand, y'all.
One is a major public health problem.
Okay, I don't want to play the video. This is something I would have showed my class, but since I'm at it. So I just, want to get y'all into, we got to send a message to our young people, y'all. We got to send a positive message with them to them. If they underage, don't let them buy alcohol. I know they want some, don't let them buy it because things like what happened to Kenneka affected her. And when it affected Kenneka, it affected her family, and affected the people around her. It affected her friends. Okay, I just want to get into the explain to y'all. I just want to come in and explain how you can help keep your nervous system healthy. They was underage drinkers. Okay, make better, better decision. Be careful. And then I'm gonna tell y'all another thing that y'all don't realize. When people smoking marijuana at these parties, don't you know if I don't drink, if I don't smoke, I can still get a contact? That's something else to think about it. All right, y'all, I'm gonna start right here. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Real deals. Y'all come in and put down in the comment what you think. And this here was about Kenneka Jenkins and her nervous system, okay? What it did and what affected it, okay? I'm out.